Spanish people are not allowed to use the N word. Cameron, you in the wrong for this one, but hey, I gotta call you out. Cameron, you're not allowed to other groups of people like Spanish people to use the N word. I'm sorry. I gotta call you out on your bull crap. Like, that's not right, man. It's like, come on, man. You're in the wrong, Cameron. I have to call you out. Spanish people are not allowed to use the N word. I'm sorry. If you're a Spanish person using the N word, you're not supposed to use the N word. I'm sorry. You gotta be called out. That is wrong. And that's a racial slur too. Because that can get you hurt for using the N word. Like, that don't make any sense. Like, you got these people like Cameron allowing Spanish people to use the N word, but black Spanish people, they can use the N word, but other groups of people who's not Spanish, they not supposed to use the N word. Like, they in the wrong for that. You need to be called out. But that don't make any sense to Cameron. Like, why you allowing people to use the N word? Like, that don't make any sense. That's some coon stuff right there. I gotta call you out, Cameron, because Spanish people are not allowed to use the N word. Sorry, because you got Spanish people using the N word. They're not allowed to use it. So I'll just come on here and do a rant about this because Spanish people are not allowed to use that word. That's a racial slur, and you're not supposed to use it. But Cameron, you need to take an L for that. And yes, black Spanish people can't use the N word, but all the groups of people who's not black Spanish, they're not supposed to use the N word. Because Cubans, Spanish people, and Latinos should never use the N word. That's a racial slur. So I'm gonna edit this video so they can go ahead and put that so I can put the video out there, because you're not supposed to use the N word. I'm sorry. Cubans, Spanish people, and Latinos should never use the N word. I'm sorry. I gotta call you out, cause Cameron, you start becoming a tether. You're not supposed to let Spanish people use the N word. Sorry. You gotta be called out. So this is all to say about this. So what's your thoughts about this video? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I'm out. Peace. And make sure you hit the notification bell when I go live. I'm out. Peace.
Cam, do you think Spanish people can say my nigga?
I'm not mad at it. They the same thing as us. To me personally, I got a bunch of Spanish niggas that I'm cool with to say nigga, but don't get it f***ed up. It's some Spanish niggas too. There's prejudice too, and they like the f***ing manos. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on who you're around, but I'm not against Spanish people saying nigga because I grew up with Spanish people. And don't get it f***ed up neither. It's black people who don't like Spanish people saying nigga as well.
Let's speak about Latinos not being black. Latinos are black. In Cuba at one time, there was 8 million Cubans. 5 million, unfortunately, were slaves. 3 million were actual Cubans. And they integrated and had babies. Same thing with Puerto Rico when you go to Loíza. You talk about something here that came from the motherland, Africa. You know, sometimes Latinos might even identify themselves with African and black culture more than black people.